Hey everybody, welcome to the SMA Journey 51 vlog. Today I want to go over the test results that I got back from my fourth and final loading dose that occurred on Monday, November the 13th. And I also want to discuss the fact that doctors found a little bit of blood in my cerebral spinal fluid while they were doing the procedure. So the first thing I want to do is take you out to my website and show you the test results from my blood work and my urinalysis. And then I'll try to explain some of the reasons why I think doctors found some blood in my CSF. So let's get started. Okay, so if you go to my website, click on the page that says Test Results. And when you do this, a list of all of my test results for my 4 loading doses will come up on your screen. My last test, or my last procedure, my 4th and final loading dose, was done on Monday, November the 13th. And these results are going to be found at the top of the list. Now, with regards to each of these tests, the partial thromboplastin time, or the PTT test, the prothrombin time, or what they call the PT test, the prothrombin INR, which is a combination of your PT test and results that doctors need to see, and they call it an INR, along with the platelet count tests. All of my numbers fall well within the normal ranges. And remember, on this chart, the normal ranges are in red. Now, with regards to total protein random urine, it states that no range is given. But when I spoke to doctors about my results, they said that my results fall well within what they would consider to be normal ranges. Now your PTT test, your PT test, the PT-INR, and the platelet count tests all tell the doctors how the blood is going to coagulate and actually clot. Now with regards to the total protein in the random urine, this gives the doctors an idea as to how your liver and your kidney are functioning. Remember, one of the possible side effects with Spinal is liver and kidney damage. And in most likelihood, none of us will see any of this happen to us. But it's still a possibility, so that's the reason why doctors want to see this test. If they see these numbers starting to fluctuate too much, they know that something's going on, and their main concern is going to be your health. Now, I want to show you some of the results that I got back from my 4th and final loading dose, and I'm going to read some of it to you. It states, a 3.5-inch 22-gauge spinal needle was then advanced through the L2, L3 interspace into the thecal sac under fluoroscopic guidance until CSF was obtained. 5 milliliters of blood-tinged CSF was removed. 12 milligrams or 5 milliliters of Spinraza was then gently instilled into the thecal space over the course of 1 minute. The spinal needle was then removed and hemostasis achieved with gentle manual compression. The patient tolerated the procedure well without immediate complaint. And then right underneath that it says that a specimen of 5 milliliters of blood-tinged CSF was obtained. Okay, so when I got the notes back from the doctor regarding the procedure that happened on Monday, November the 13th, I was a little bit surprised to hear that they found blood in my cerebral spinal fluid. When I read the results, bells and whistles started going off in my head, and I started to get really nervous that they found blood, that could there be something wrong? And then I had to stop and think. We as patients, you and me, we don't know everything that these doctors know. And the bad part is that I got these results late Friday afternoon and my doctor had already left her office. I tried to call her, but I didn't get an answer. So I sent her an email just asking her if this is something that I should be concerned with. And I'm sure that I'll hear something from her first thing on Monday. But again, I went out to the internet and I did a search on CSF in blood. And I got a myriad of results. And this is where we need to be careful because not everything on the internet is going to be truthful. I got everything from that the doctor either nicked a vein while he was trying to get into the central nervous system, and that's what caused some of the blood to appear in the CSF, to I need to rush to the hospital because this could be either bacterial meningitis, it could be anything from a possible stroke, and one of the results was alcoholism. Now, I probably drink 3 beers a year, so I don't think it's alcoholism, but again, I'm pretty sure what probably happened, and I'll know more on Monday, but I would be willing to bet that while the doctor was doing the procedure, they probably just nicked a vein with the needle as they were going into the central nervous system. In the results, it didn't say a lot of blood or a massive amount of blood. it just said blood tinged. So I'm sure that he just nicked a vein and that's where the blood came from. But again, I'll know more on Monday and I'll let you know. I'm not going to do a video giving you the results. I'm just going to go to the test results page on my website and I'll just give an update there. So check back to my website Monday or Tuesday and I'll try to get the update as soon as I can. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful remainder of the weekend and make it a wonderful upcoming week as well. God bless you. And until next time, bye-bye.